Mrs. Adler.
You okay?
Peachy?
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? Like, you're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
I'll tell you what. I'll do it. But there's something you could help me with. Abigail? Jack? John? Make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes...
Or how do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Help them escape when I... You know, you and me, we're more ghosts than people. But them, they could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can?
Sure, sure.
Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
I could get from Sherlock. He can walk, This is my phone.
Hey,
Hey,
what's going on?
I think there's a bunch of them in there, mostly drunk. One of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him, he's mine.
Sure. How are we doing this?
We're just going in.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
It's
It's a big ranch. Run down, lots of folk there, but spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there. Okay. So, no real plan then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
I know that woman. She was with Dutch.
Now, let's finish this. Over here!
I'm gonna go to jail for going. That's fine.
Die, you bastard!
You're crazy, but at least you'll be buried. Maybe they're still after us.
Bastard in the hayloft! He's got a scope on that rifle! His wings are just like him!
You died with those crystals. Get out of here.
Okay, he's dead! You killed my husband! You burned our farm! You stole my life!
I don't like fighting, but I'm good at it.
Jake Adler, Saddie Adler, we was good people!
Just shoot her. I don't care what she is. Shoot her.
You ruined us! You ruined me!
Let's look for who kills this cocksucker.
Jake Adler! Saddie Adler!
I'll try.
Mark your target!
Barn's clear.
Going into the farmhouse!
Okay, well, I'm gonna...
Saddie!
Okay, get to show.
Piece of shit!
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
It's okay.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Why? How?
I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce.
Yeah.
We should get away from her.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
Yeah.
I understand. You, might want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
Get up.
Look for. That's so far away from you. I'll take that break, Apple.
Morning, Arthur. Oh, look who it is!
Hello, Karen.
Look who it is! Oh,
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving
What?
again?
What?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental.
Yeah.
Well, Place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah, go. We both got some out. How about that?
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Yeah,
Will you, Arthur?
yeah.
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine.
Yeah,
Do it for me.
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life.
yeah,
Do it for me.
Sure.
yeah.
Come on.
Okay, good.
You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
This ain't a coast, so keep it, First thing is, I thought it was a stupid person, whoops. Because everyone
Come on.
whoops.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved. Now Eagle flies us under arrest.
It certainly won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help him. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. To be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Yeah. Yeah, so... I think I... Oh...
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello.
Whoa!
Wichasha Kilana, Kula Wichiampi, Hiopo, Unyampi Ktelo. This way.
Oh yeah, with it. Meet you, welcome, Phil.
Whoa. Whoa!
this is gonna be a good thing.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, yes, I'm sure they do.
Mr. Fall.
Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
Quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No, no. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall
Kill you.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Yeah, so...
Leave now. Think about what you're doing.
You won't get away with this.
Just let him go. Open fire on him. Out this way. Come on.
Easy.
Let's go. Coming after us.
You're a disgraced team.
I can't shoot at these men.
Yeah, but we can.
More incoming. Man, please hold your fire.
They're trying to kill you!
I swore an oath! Enjoy your last moment alive. You're dead.
What's our plan here?
Find a low, then make for the valley.
Ain't no getting out of this one alive.
Just hold!
How did this go so wrong?
To hell with you!
Favors. Wanted this to happen.
You're a dead man now. Made a big mistake.
I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. I cannot kill these men.
Yeah.
Come on!
Come on, Captain! Can you shoot?
I can't do it!
They're trying to kill you!
I swore an oath!
Go to hell. That's it for you.
What's our plan here?
Find a low, then make for the valley.
I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. I cannot kill these men.
Ain't got long left, you son of a bitch.
They're just wounded.
How did this go so wrong?
Yeah.
You down.
This is insanity.
Are you dying? Four of them. Just hold.
This was meant to be a truce.
You're dead, you dumb bastard.
They're trying to surround us.
You're done for.
Ah, shit, they got me.
We're sitting ducks here.
Come on, Captain.
Favors wanted this to happen.
Yeah. That was good.
Got you outnumbered, you bastard.
Okay, it's now or never. Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me. Okay, girl. Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on,
Yeah.
follow me.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. More behind us.
These are the last seconds of your life, fella.
Shit! Nearly got me. Slow it down. I think we're finally in the
What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
That helps you to prison of places. To step out the story.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet me at the reservation.
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
I suppose so, yes. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
I understand.
You're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
Well...
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself. I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard!
Okay, bye-bye.
Be well, Reverend.
Bye-bye.
All aboard!
You too, Arthur?
Sure. Good luck out there.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
Yeah.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend.
Yeah. Bye-bye.